At SCC, we like to feature producers that are truly taking SCC's message to heart. In this producer spotlight, we will introduce you to Sara Kelly, who is using SCC to spread her positive message.
Hi, I'm Sara Kelly, and I produce hip hop at SCC. It's a ministry that I started working in North Minneapolis like 2007, and been working with youth there and just their involvement in hip hop. And I've always liked hip hop growing up. So when I started doing that, I really found a purpose. A lot of people were partying in college, and I was like, I want to do something that makes a difference, and not just like regular hip hop music that's like trashy. Like, I actually wanted to do hip hop music that conveyed a good message. So I just started planning, and just support from different people in the community. Like, my boss was really supportive there to like help develop a program. And then once I left that site, I was able to continue to do the program in different locations, and just continue to develop it into a stronger dance program, and now introducing the video piece. I would say like one of my visions is to do like Christian movies and so like, or like positive movies when I'm working with schools and like secular organizations. But like SCC has offered like cameras and sound equipment and light equipment, and some really cool opportunities just to be in the studio filming and classes, and they have good tutorials online if I need to know how to work the green screen or things like that. So yeah, I just been able to try out a lot of the different things that the facility offers to more venture into music videos, which is what I want to do. And then also just, yeah, so just kind of play with some different aspects of how we could do that. Man, I would say like when I first started, like my first music video was Ain't Stopping by Indicus, and he's the one who actually told me about the studio. And I would say like I didn't understand that there had to be proper lighting, and I didn't really understand about like focus. And with music video, I don't have to worry about sound, but I would say like lighting was huge in my ability to be able to light. Well, I haven't actually released the second music video, but just understanding, like I started working on the second video, and like just understanding like how key lighting is, I would say that was a big improvement. So, and simplifying things, because like my first project was like really complicated, and I even have trouble still simplifying the second one. So like just kind of keeping storylines simple, because I am starting with music videos and I want to make movies eventually, but to have these huge complicated scripts for like music videos when I want to do a bunch of them and just kind of get good at them first, like I don't want to make them so complicated. So I guess that's something I'm still working on, is like more simplifying the project. So yeah. So I think that SCC is really important because some of the other places that I'm involved with are really supportive of hip hop, like schools and things like that, but they don't let you talk about faith and spirituality. And that's actually something that really helped me give myself a purpose and change my life around. So SCC has a whole section on faith and spirituality, and it's been a really great place for me as a young adult, and I still appreciate and love pop culture and wanted to be a part of it, but like I need an outlet where I can stay rooted and grounded in my faith. And so SCC's been a really good spot to be able to stay rooted and grounded, say exactly what I want to say. And what I want to say is to like benefit the community and show other young people that it's like you can still do fun, lively things, but you like, some hip hop is so like trashy and it tells lies and just music in general or pop culture in general can be like that. But I've always liked hip hop, and that's something that even before I started working in North Minneapolis, my mom teaches diversity, so I always felt like hip hop was something that I gravitated towards, as that like made sense. It brings a lot of diverse backgrounds together, and so that's always something that I've appreciated. But then at the same time, once I got saved, I was like, some of the stuff that's in hip hop isn't what I want to be putting into my ears and myself, and I don't want that in the dance program for the girls, the women that I'm mentoring. And so yeah, SCC's just been like really awesome to provide the facility just so I can be creative. Like there's no caps or no like, you know, I've never felt, all I felt is support from SCC. So I love you guys. Everything takes time. Like you have to give it time to learn things. You have to, you know, schedule it in and just make sure that you understand the proper equipment, educate yourself on the type of equipment that you're using, and yeah, if you have questions, ask and learn along the way, because this is a place that's really unique where they are very helpful. If you need support, they've always been very supportive, and have a clear vision and make it simple. That's my advice. Make it simple the first few times, because if it's not simple, it's going to be really complicated. And like the first time I did a music video, I didn't do it for like 2 years again because I was like so stressed out about it. So like I think I would come in here and do a few other things, but like that was my goal, to do the videos, but I made it too complicated. So if you're an artist and you have a lot of ideas, just try to stick to something simple. And yeah, I really appreciate SCC. Like it's been a really like something that I could consistently come to when I have free time to help just make this vision happen. And there's not a lot of high pressure, because it's kind of like you schedule yourself and you schedule your own time. So I've just been able to kind of grow at my own pace, and it's just been really cool to have this offered. And I'm an artist, so I'm not making a lot of money, so to have something like this offered for free is like huge. Like I would not be able to be doing what I'm doing to develop this vision if SCC wasn't you know, this complimentary facility. So I'm very thankful for SCC.